Hi loves, welcome to my channel. This mama loves crafty cuteness. Okay, so I'm here to do a VR, and this VR happens to be for Diane, who is crafting with Fury here on YouTube. Hey girl! Diane is trying to reach 2K, 2,000 subscribers, and she's also doing a birthday challenge for her birthday month of July. And what she is asking is for a 2x2 little card, which is called a Twinchie, I believe. And she just wants you to send in just a little Twinchie to show her that, you know, your crafty creativity. And she is planning on putting it either on a canvas or a poster board and displaying all the little Twinchies that come in for her challenge. And she's going to display it in her craft room. Okay, and so Diane, if you happen to be here, this is time to tune out so that I can share what I ended up making for you, and then after you receive it, you can come back and watch this video. Okay, so what I ended up doing, I ended up using this KS Craft shaker piping bag. Okay, so I used a small one. Oh, and yeah, I used a small one. And then I was also inspired by DM, who is Cutesy Shelf. Hey, DM! She had made some donuts recently. Well, I guess around Valentine's. I'm sorry. Around Valentine's. I say recently because I've been making them for a while now. But she had made some donuts and she decorated them really cute. Well, Diane loves Halloween, so I went with a whole Halloween vibe. And then also I have this die right here that's a shaker die, and I ended up using the inside of the foam to make a witch's hat. So first of all, I have this little box that I went ahead, it's in my stash that I recently got from AliExpress. And I went ahead and made a little witch's hat, and I ended up using some of the glittered Nuvo drops for the band on the hat. And then a flower, excuse me, not a flower, a spider in my stash. And then this stamp right here, it says, "A real witch is nothing without her ghoul friends." This is a Queen and Company stamp that I just went ahead and stamped on the top of there. And I'll show you my Twinchie in one moment. But I ended up, I don't know, I ended up making just this little charm. I'm not really sure. I just kind of just did it like this because I don't know if Diane, how she could attach it to something if she wanted to attach it. But it's just a tassel, and then it has this little charm on the bottom with the little cappuccino, I guess, and then this is just a little glow in the dark web, and I just left it like this so that she can dangle it on something, or if she decided she wanted to take it off, I made it very easy to take off, so she can use any of these pieces, whether it be the jingle bells, the web, or the tassel, or the little chipboard piece for something. So I have that, and then I made her a card. Now, here in Houston, we have a place called Voodoo Donuts, and the Voodoo Donuts come in a pink box. I didn't end up doing the whole box in pink, because I needed at least something that was like 110-pound cardstock, so I ended up using a white piece of paper. But this is how I decorated it. I ended up just filling this up with some glitter, some Nuvo glitter. And then so this is my little piping tool right here, and then when you open it up, it's a little box that DM had created. I'll go ahead and attach that video to the bottom. And she ended up making Valentine's donuts, and then I decided to make Halloween donuts because Diane absolutely loves Halloween. So I just used a bunch of different little clay pieces, some little sequence pieces for for, oh, and then a couple little spider pieces. And then I ended up using some of these little gears because Diane absolutely loves anything steampunk. So I did have to put some gears on there for the little donuts as well. And so yeah, so these are the little donuts that I created for her. And then I also went ahead and made a card. You know, I wrote some stuff on the inside for her, and I believe it says on the inside, "Happy birthday, sweet friend. Have a totally delicious birthday." And then on the back, I went ahead and, even though I changed my name, I figured I am still going to finish using the rest of these little tags that Lisa made me. I just add Crafty Cuteness down at the back, at the bottom. And so that is the card that I ended up making for Diane, and the little donut box for her birthday. And she is only asking for the Twinchie, not all this, okay? And then, like I said, I made the little box, and inside the box, I'm not sure how I'm going to display this or how I'm going to put everything together yet, but this is the little Twinchie that I made for her. And I used, I believe it was a KS Craft little marshmallow die, and I went ahead and doubled it up, so I made it extra dimensional. I went ahead and added a little gear on his bow tie because like I said, Diane loves the gears. And then on the side, I went ahead and put some little brads for the little bolts that are sticking out of Frankie's little neck. I did use a Peachy King stamp for his little face, and I colored that in. I used some Glow Nouveau drops on the top, and I kind of drizzled it so it's like the goo is just kind of like dripping down. I put different little candies on there. Some of these are perlar beads that are melted. I did use some little clay pieces here and there where you can see there's little clay pieces. I do have these little bats in my stash that Josephine gave me so many years ago. They were part of a Disney thing, and they have little parts in here where you can bend them so you can make it look dimensional. I don't know if you can see that. So they kind of look like they're flying. And as I said, the drops that I put in here, the Nouveau drops, are glow in the dark. And then inside here, inside here, there are the tiniest little stars that actually glow in the dark as well. And also, I don't know if you can see that, but I put a few bats in there. They're the itty bitty little tiny bats that I ended up pulling out of a shaker mix that Armene, Happy Mail Queen, had gifted me. Hey, Armene. And there's some little stars. I didn't put too much because I didn't want it to take away from his little face. So it's so cute, I think. But when she goes to close the light, turn off the light, not close the light, sorry. When she goes to turn off the light, I thought it would be really cute because this little goo will be glowing, and so will those little stars. But yeah, so that's what I created for her little birthday challenge. I want to say thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye, guys.